Welcome again to Us Prime Software Limited, the only software developing company in Kenya. We are based in Nairobi. Our offices are found in Westlands, that is Lower Kabete Road, and towards Spring Valley Business Park. So we are at Spring Valley Business Park, that is Block A, first floor. That is where you'll find. And Spring Valley is just opposite Spring Valley Police Station. So today we are also going to look at another methodology on this within the accounting module on how you can actually do what we call stock to expense. So how you can do a stock to expense, because sometimes we've realized that some businesses will use their stock for official purposes. Like, let's say, for example, most supermarkets have seen that they provide maybe tea for their employees, and that tea is made of that is the tea leaves, that is sugar, or maybe also milk, and those things are found within their stock. So what they normally do is that they will go sell those things from the point of sale, and then later they will sell it at a cost to cost or something like that. That is what they do. So at the end of the day, when they do a Z report, initially they find themselves actually incurring expenses that already were used within the company, and they end up even paying VAT that is not well explained, because these are items that were not sold. These were items that were used within the company, and I don't understand why they end up actually tilling them at the point of sale before using them. That one is not correct. So what happens within the point of sale, that is in the positive ERP, what happens is that within the accounting module we have a module that can handle such like scenarios, and this scenario is handled, like, for example, if these people have taken those stocks and they've been used within the company, what they will do is that they will come and do what we call a stock to expense. A stock to expense is that those stocks that were used for company's purposes, but they were an expense, then they are supposed to be posted somewhere. So, and this is where they will come and post them. Okay, so you click just purchases, then from purchases you click stock to expense, then from stock to expense you'll get this window. So once you've gotten this window, you can find there are two scenarios here. You have standard, and then you have expense owner wise. Okay, expense owner wise, that one, it can either be branch wise, it can be either warehouse wise, it can either be whichever way wise. Yeah, it can be either way, but it will be posted there automatically. So what happens is that you just say new. If you want to post that expense, you say new, and then transfer method. The transfer method can either be a posting or a product related. So remember what we said, you can either do a posting of an item that was already used, or you can come here and do a product related. So what you say, you just do that, click OK, and then you select which account do you want to post this thing. So from the account, maybe I will say an expense account. So let me just say maybe damaged or expired. I will say that, and then of course there it will show me that now. And then from here I will say here expense account, that is expense account, and then this is the product that I'm supposed to actually post them as an expense account. How many bundles were used? Maybe we'll say 10, and then here again you can say maybe sugar. Okay, so how much? 2 kg cabrasa or 50 kg. I will come there and say how many, say 2 bags, something like that. Selling item. Now this is one thing I wanted you actually to also focus on. You realize here the system is telling you selling of item will result in negative stock, or item currently has negative stock. So which means it is telling me this is an item that does not exist within the system. But what happens is sometimes these products, the suppliers have brought them, but our guys have been hesitant maybe to receive them or to do a GRN within the system. So what happens here is is that somebody who has authority can be able to just receive them on negative, or let me just receive this other one here. Let's say 2 bags. This one also is telling me it is out of stock. Okay, let me use another one. Let me just use flour. Okay, so I've used that flour. Then let me say, okay, so these are the items, maybe you've posted them. Okay, we are transfer stock to expense. So that stock is being moved out and then it is being posted as an expense. And then you say save here. So once you've said save, definitely you'll have to select a printer here, which printer you want to print. So I'll just select a regular printer there, since I'm not printing. So this is your stock to expense that you've just raised. So you can even view it, or you can view it. This is how the stock to expense sheet will look like. And then when you check down here, this expense raised by, the system is always smart in a way that it monitors even whoever has done these expenses. Okay, whoever has posted this expense, the system can be able to capture their names. And these are the products that you've actually posted as an expense now. So a negative shows that it is a minus. It has been taken out of the stock, and the quantity or the value of the stock that was actually used, you can also be able to see that. So once you've done this, what happens is that if you go to your stock of these items, you will find, let me just show you, even though we will discuss more about the stock in the other video. So if maybe I say this item, I just want you to see what happened here if you did a stock to expense. Now this is what is happening here. You can see this item, we've done a stock to expense here. It is done a stock to expense and all that stuff. So how many bundles? Those are 2 bundles that were reduced from here. So this is a quantity out. So 2 bundles were removed from this stock. So the stock that is remaining is 178, but initially it was 180. So that is how the system removes those items from the stock, so that you are not able to be actually charged unnecessary VAT on things that you did not sell, but these are things that you actually used within your premise. So that is how, my friends, how you can actually do what we call a stock to expense within the Positive ERP. And it is as simple as that, and it is as easy as that. As you can see, even the interface is so easy. Otherwise, thank you very much for being with us in this video, and please remember to watch other videos so that you can enlighten and maybe know more about what this module of accounting within the Positive ERP has to offer you. Thank you very much.